isn't campy, like passive. There we go. That's the word that sounds nicer. He's
a
a very
rhyme,
passive.
like,
He's a very passive player.
A conservative player.
Conservative. There we go. That sounds nice. Like that sounds like a positive thing. Oh, I'm very conservative.
He's a right winger when it comes to gameplay. Anyway, so
but as you see CaptainZack, he's just running in, doing 2 dive kicks, 3 dive kicks in a row against Game & Watch. He's complete opposite of Salem, playing very aggressive.
All right. Yeah, there it is, kind of sliding in on right there. I feel like Koss maybe, wow, actually got his up B snuffed, but luckily for him, I mean, I feel like Game & Watch should be able to make it back from a lot of situations, regardless, if he does not hit that blast zone. So
yeah, because he can up B early and actually float to the stage, so he'll be okay unless he gets hit at a diagonal downwards angle with no second jump.
Yeah. Right now, though, it looks like he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's got the percent lead here on CaptainZack. I saw them actually playing it a lot in the back, so maybe he was using that as download time, but before, like, they actually had to play on stage. I mean,
all right, but a lot of grabs coming out. That's one of the sad things about playing aggressive. It's easier to get grabbed because you're always jumping in your opponent's face. But it doesn't seem to matter. Actually, it is mattering because that is the first stock for KOSSismoss, and he's only at 49%. As long as he doesn't get witch time, he should be able to rack up quite a bit of damage before losing. Never mind.
Nope, still living.
Still living, all right.
And managed to get through that up air. Had that up air connected, though. You know that stock was about to be erased, deleted. Either way.
And this is in watch, so if you get a grab at these earlier percents, it could be 40%, as you saw just there. And a lot of witch times coming out from Zack, but a lot of patience coming out from KOSSismoss.
KOSSismoss going in right now. Looks like he's definitely trying to get himself on the board here.
100%. And he got a tech on that down there, too. And is this a KO? No.
Still missing that second hit right there. Not really sure what caused that second hit to miss. I feel like he's, you know, with the first hit registering the way that he's like running forward to jump back. Like he knows what he needs to do to get that second hit. It's just not registering for him.
Oh, he's getting hard.
Oh, we are way out here. And oh my, the trampoline is supposed to save the people, but it only took that stock away from Bayonetta. So.
All right, and that's going to be a first game coming out from KOSSismoss. He was able to take a game earlier. Not too sure who the player was, so KOSSismoss has been showing that he can compete with these players. It's just about taking the entire set. That's what matters the most.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a 2 stock, but we'll see what CaptainZack will change up. Possibly stage, maybe something like Town and City, or more platforms we could avoid fighting Game & Watch on the ground.
All right.
Or maybe we'll see a secondary.
What, Zack second? Nah, not in this matchup. Absolutely not.
Yeah, not at this tournament.
Wow, chill. I mean,
it's too serious, man.
You can see it. Miss Peach could have came out. Anyway.
Is he going off the top already?
I was like, I don't think it really matters about secondaries right now. It looks like he might have remembered how to play here this time around. KOSSismoss, though, right back on the offensive.
So again, this is what we're seeing a lot from this match that we weren't seeing from any of the other players, Nairo, Salem, etc. KOSSismoss was not able to get these grabs.
Yeah.
But every time, even in the first 20 seconds, he's able to get a grab on CaptainZack, and that's what's making CaptainZack lose the lead.
He's definitely got him guessing right now. I mean, CaptainZack is trying to go for some standard Bayonetta things right here, you know, the Beyblades and all that. Yeah, you saw him actually take a stock like that a little earlier with the up B near the the top. The hitbox still comes out. If you're on the bubbles, I mean, you're probably going to lose it. So,
all right, I think CaptainZack is actually trying to avoid these grabs a lot more often now. So he's playing with some spacing. Ooh. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Another one should be able to make this back.
But it's Bayonetta.
It's Bayonetta. It's like every time you see that, you're like, oh, and then you're like, wait, it's Bayonetta, I forgot.
Wow, a nice recovery again coming out from CaptainZack. Going for attacks on his shield, doesn't get the hit, retreats to the ledge.
Okay. Low profile down tilt is going to take, or at least put him into the combos so he can take that stock. Great stuff to CaptainZack. You know, we got snuffed out a little earlier in that same situation where he was trying to run in and ends up taking the first, the forward hit of the up smash. This time, low profiles, it gives himself a nice little punish.
All right, Kaz is likely looking for the grab into up throw. If he can't seem to get enough, he's going to possibly go for the up smash. But that's 3 grab attempts in a row, and because of that, he is taken off the top at 36%. You're shaking your head.
Oh my God.
You're so shocked on that one.
Yeah, that was such a quick exchange from that first stock to the second stock take. I told you, man, you know, he just needs a little momentum on his side, and CaptainZack is right back into it. So it looks like he's definitely the captain of this ship if he keeps moving on like this. So.
Well, that was 1 2 stock and then another 2 stock coming up right after. So maybe we'll see a third 2 stock. But from which player are we expecting it from? We don't know just yet. And it looks like they're going back to Smashville.
Yeah, and, you know, we were talking about earlier how we saw so much Battlefield, but, you know, it's refreshing to see a little Smashville out here.
Yeah, I do like to see Smashville. I just was expecting a stage that had more platforms, but it seems like neither player does like that type of stage.
Most definitely. So, either way, KOSSismoss, obviously showing a little signs of life here in that first game, getting himself a game against CaptainZack. We'll see what he can do here in this third game, whereas CaptainZack, has he pulled it together? Does he know exactly what he needs to do to take out this very underplayed character?
All right, trying to take him off the side with the forward airs, and
wow.
That's the thing. People think, oh, I can hit him because he's just going to keep doing that, but they don't realize that there is hits that come out from that, and it pushes you back off. Might even make you grab the ledge twice.
The first hitboxes, or I guess the hitboxes closer to your feet, definitely have a little bit of knockback on them, so.
Off the stage, let's see if he can recover. Playing it really safe, good choice, but deciding to up B actually into Zack to knock him off. However, it's very unlikely you can get that KO because the way Bayonetta recovers. Just keep going for a second recovery. Has a second jump, I believe. Oh, it's Bayonetta though.
Yeah, it's Bayonetta though.
Oh yeah.
You still get caught by it too. We're still in the same set. I'm
like, oh no, he got the stage, but no. As long as you don't actually get KO'd, you'll probably still live with Bayo.
If you don't see those blasts, the only time I feel like you would not lose that is or you would lose your stock is if you panic double jump. You got to get that up B out there first. But either way, KOSSismoss.
Oh my goodness, getting the stage spike. That was very clean coming up from KOSSismoss. Now up in this current set against CaptainZack is pretty risky. Could have gotten stage spiked again.
He knows his depths. He knows how far down he can go. But yeah, he could have got stage spiked again. That back air is going to go ahead and register as a stock. So good stuff to CaptainZack, not letting it get too far away from him. Almost missing the punish, but oh, hold up.
Seems like he might be going for the stage spike again, like going really low, knowing that Zack will go that low, hoping for a random up B to KO.
You got to play to your strengths right there, and that right there, you almost got him with the up B to up air. We could have blown that man right off the top.
Yeah, even at 9%, if you're already in the bubble, that will definitely KO. And that's the second which time in a row he's gotten on KOSSismoss. We actually take him off the top. KOSSismoss DI'd up. CaptainZack predicted it, but was able to finish the combo. Let's see what he does this time. Oh, a DI down this time.
Watch out. So either way, a lot of damage here on KOSSismoss, but CaptainZack, as he keeps pushing him to the top, he's kind of putting himself at risk. Good tech.
Okay, he got the tech this time around. He actually didn't back air close enough to the stage for it to immediately stage spike. He had a little bit of time to get that tech, especially since Bayonetta is at such a low percent.
Yeah, even so, I feel like even if he didn't get the tech, he still should be able to live. Had all of his tools on hand. Going a little low here.
What?
He out.
Both went crazy off the stage.
Man.
And here's a grab again. What is he going to go for? Simple back air, just racking up damage. Another one. Not going to get the KO even if it finished hitting.
Yeah, not really that strongest of a move, but it's, get him some damage here. Refreshes other moves.
Possibly looking for that grab really hard. Actually, instead going for back air. And will you go for the stage spike? I am shocked he decided to go out there and do it. That was not even a position for a stage spike. He was just trying to hit him off the stage, and that's perfect for a Bayonetta. If Bayonetta gets that reverse up B, and that's what CaptainZack went for, he's able to get that back air to hit.
That was a clean